loves, thanks for returning. I hope this video finds you happy and doing well. As you know by the thumbnail, this video is going to be all on my August favorites. So if you're interested, then just keep watching. All right, so I have mainly makeup and a few skincare items and a book and one hair care item. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump into it. So I'm going to start off with some skincare that I have been particularly loving for the month of August, and that would be the Green Clean Pharmacy Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm, and this is it right here. Okay, and when you open it up, it does provide you with a spatula so you won't contaminate the product. And it's like a light green color. And just to kind of give you an idea of the consistency, if you're familiar with the Clinique Take the Day Off, it is lighter than that. And to me, it melts the makeup off just a little bit quicker than the Clinique does. So I particularly like this, but this is really nice to use and very affordable at the same time. I am interested in checking out some more of their products just to kind of see how well I like them, but yeah, this is a really good one. And the next one that I have is a product by The Ordinary, and this is the AHA 30% and BHA 2% peeling solution, and this is the 10-minute exfoliating facial pH 3.6, and this is pretty much a resurfacing solution. So you put it on your face and you leave it on for about 10 minutes, and I like to use it for about once a week, and slowly but surely it'll just kind of peel away the dead skin. You know, of course, it's not a major chemical peel or anything like that. It just does a light peel. Some people claim that they do feel a little bit stinging with this product, but I do not. And it has like a red consistency. So what makes the product red is the Tasmanian pepperberry, which gives it this kind of reddish color, and it says that the derivative of the plant origins and could vary in color by the season. So it's kind of a cool product to use. So if you're interested in any type of chemical peels or anything like that, you might want to try this one out, and it's relatively cheap. It costs like $7.50 or something like that. All right, the next one that I have is a body butter, and this is by JOSIE MARAN. This is the whipped argan oil, and even though it says whipped argan oil, I guess it seems like they should have added body butter on the end of it, but they have body butter kind of like written down on the side. But anyway, this is a very thick, it's a body butter with oil attached to it. Some body butters can tell that they're not oily. This one is on the oily side. So if you're particularly looking for a body butter that has that type of consistency, this would be good to try. This one is really good at softening up the skin and keeping it supple. I mainly use this one at night right after I get out of the shower. So for the month of August, I really have been loving this. All right, so the next thing that I have is a foundation powder. It is the Shape Tape Powder Foundation, but depending online where you look, it could say that it's a pressed powder or a powder or whatever, but this particular product, on the back of it, it says that it is a powder foundation, and the shade that I have it in is 52S Deep Sand, and it is this shade. It's this color right here, and it is just a little bit deep on me, and I like to pair it with foundations that are a little bit too light. I find that this one does have some really good coverage, so if you're looking for a powder foundation that has really good coverage, that it has decent staying power, it's not going to last you for 8 hours or anything like that, but after an immediate application, it does look really pretty and flawless. So if you haven't tried this one, you might want to check this one out. All right, so the next one that I have is this Pure by Barbie, and this is the highlighter, and I hauled this probably right at the beginning of August, I think. I'm not sure, but this highlighter is so pretty. You get 3 in 1, and even though you do get 3 in 1, I like to use the gold one here at the top, but I'll go ahead and kind of mix them all and swatch them for you and swatch it for you. So that's the highlighter all swatched together, and then if I was to just kind of swatch them separately, okay, and there it is if I were to swatch it separately. So it's a really pretty, creamy type of highlighter, very highly pigmented. If you're an Ulta, I would say to definitely check it out. Plus, look at the packaging. Isn't that packaging to die for? And they have a palette as well, but for the month of August, I've just really been using this with, I know, every look that I put on. All right, so this next product is by GLAMGLOW, and I love this. I considered, I came really close to buying this during the Sephora sale, but I didn't. And I have so many samples of this, but this is the GLAMGLOW Glow Starter Mega Illuminator Moisturizer, and it is so pretty. I'm going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. I'm not sure if you'll even be able to tell the type of glow that it gives, but it is so pretty. And sometimes I just like to wear it without any type of makeup on, just as a moisturizer. But look how pretty it is. But it's especially pretty if you want to just wear it by itself. You know, if you're just going out to the grocery store. I don't know why I can't get that word out, but anyway, just something someplace simple and quick. This is really pretty. I still might go back and buy that. Look how pretty. Do you see the glow on the back of my hand? That is just gorgeous. Okay, and this next one is an essence, and I talk about it all the time, you all, but I have to include it, and I think I don't even know if I've included it in a previous favorites. I'm not sure, but this stuff is so good, you all. This is an essence, and you apply this. You can just apply this after your toner, but this is the Kitao Matcha and Chia Essence Lotion, and I talk about it all the time. You all, if you all want a really hydrating, beautiful product that's going to make your face glow and just look beautiful, this one by far you have to try. Yeah, I just love it, and I will always repurchase this. And this pretty much has become my holy grail. I don't think that I've ever done a holy grails video or anything like that, but this one right here is a holy grail. All right, so next I have a intensive hair repair mask, and this is enriched with rice creatine, made with organic argan oil of Morocco, and this is the Derm Organic, and this is like a giant size bottle of it. But I really like this, and this product is made without gluten, parabens, artificial preservatives, petroleum, PEGs, MEAs, sulfates or salts, sodium chlorides, colors or dyes. It's cruelty-free and vegan, and it's 70% organic, made with certified organic ingredients. But this is a really good hair mask if your hair is kind of on the weak side, and I like using this once a week, and it really does the job. This is a really good product. All right, and the last thing on my list is a book. And this is a book by Timothy Keller. This is Walking with God Through Pain and Suffering. And this book pretty much answers the question of why God would allow so much pain and suffering in the world. It kind of walks you through and understand why God allows a lot of that to happen. And I know that that can be, well, I can't speak for you, but that has run across my mind sometimes, and that's what pretty much prompted me to want to purchase the book, because you know, some people who have lost loved ones or just had tragic things happen in their life, they do ask the question, you know, well, where was God? Why would God, if he's a loving God, why would he allow this, and things like that. This book pretty much walks you through that and helps you understand that. So this is a good book. Again, this is by Timothy Keller. So that is it. It's pretty much short and sweet. Those are the few of my favorites for the month of August. Let me know, what have some of your favorite products been? I would love to hear about it. Let me know down in the comments below. Thank you so much for tuning in, and until my next video, smooches.